Hey guys, Ralph here, and welcome to True Power Health on this thrilling Thursday here in Connecticut. Life's good, campers. Life's good, guys. You saw the thumbnail. Follow the user's manual, guys. What you're supposed to eat is so redonkulously simple. I've told you many times. I have a lot of formal education in this on the subject of nutrition. A lot of it. A lot of letters after my name that are completely useless at the end of the day. Now, I learned a lot. And the saving grace of all that money I spent and all that time I spent on master's degrees and doctoral work and certification and all that sort of stuff. The saving grace is that I'm telling myself that I had to go through all that to get to the place where I am now. And if that's what it took, so be it. So be it. Okay? So with that said, I guess I'm not bitter about it, but it is so simple what we are supposed to eat. Now, when I say follow the user's manual, guys, there is scientific data beyond a shadow of a doubt. And any paleo, keto, carnivore is going to have some, reason why I'm all wrong and all this sort of stuff. But the fact of the matter is, beyond a shadow of a doubt, and I learned this in my research, so I guess that's a good thing, is that there is a species-specific diet. There are anatomical characteristics that we as humans have that, compared to the rest of the animal kingdom, completely 100% categorize us as frugivores. The size of our colon, our teeth. I mean, I can just give you, there are books written about this, and I'm not going into a book now. I'm just not. But guys, this is not to be refuted. And the fact of the matter is, we are not carnivores. We are not omnivores. We are not grainivores. We are not. Now, I have said many times that I do believe a raw diet of fruits and vegetables is absolutely the best. It makes me feel the best. It gives me more energy. It makes me sleep better. It puts me in a better mood. I can meditate deeper. It just improves everything when all I do is eat fruits and vegetables. That is the user's manual. All it takes is one sentence. And I get a little disgusted with this channel sometimes, and that on and on and on and on and on. This one says that, and that one says that, and Oprah says this, and Dr. Phil says this, and keto says this. And it's just absolutely exhausting. Absolutely exhausting. The misinformation, I know that's a term that's just bandied about in every phase of life, but the misinformation out there is startling. Startling, all in the name of making a buck. All in the name of making a buck. Okay? Guys, I have ebooks, $10 a piece. Not getting rich on ebooks, but as a retired gentleman, it's a nice little side hustle. Nice little side hustle. I enjoy writing the ebooks, and I know they're informative. I know they help people. But that's it. I don't sell supplements. I don't sell workout books. I take that back. I talk about how to, apply all my knowledge to certain sports and stuff like that. So I'll take that back. But guys, supplements, and I've literally sat my wife down and we talked about this. And I sat my daughter down and we talked about this. And I knew what I wanted to do before I even asked them. But they're part of the equation too. Not so much my daughter anymore. She's 24 and she's moving across the country and all that sort of stuff. But my wife No question about it. And I told her, sweetie, there is a foolproof way of making an enormous amount of money. I said, there is no question that I could be a millionaire, multi-millionaire, with my net worth and my house paid off and all that stuff. A multi-millionaire with exorbitant streams of income if I did a couple things. If I took steroids, bulked myself up, preened around with my shirt off, and sold supplements. It's so simple. It can be done in 6 months. And I can have the supplements here in 2 weeks at an enormous markup. You can't believe the markup. Even in the secondary market, I am not producing the supplement myself. I'm getting it from a supplier. So they're making a fortune as well. The markup and the money stream is incredible. Okay? The thing that would take 6 months would be to get the physique bulked up. Okay? And I said, if you feel like that is something that we would like to do, get a place on the beach. I said, I'm not thrilled with it, but what do you think about that? And she says, no. She says, no. I wouldn't feel comfortable with that. I said, because you wouldn't feel comfortable with that. Anyway, we actually literally discussed it because it's such a foolproof. Paleo, keto, it's a fortune. Just tell people good things about their bad habits and you will make a fortune. Anyway, the user's manual says we are frugivores. And guys, listen to me carefully. It is as simple as this. I have studied this for 50 years. I have paid all the money. I've done all the research. I've gone to all the clinics. I've read all the books. I've read everything for you, and this is foolproof. If all you eat is raw fruits and vegetables and their juices, you will never be hungry again. You eat as much as you want. You will never be sick again, and you will never be overweight again. The overweight part and the sick part, depending on where your fitness level is and your health level, depending on where you're starting from, it could happen overnight, or it might take it some time. If you're 200 pounds overweight, yes, it's going to take a little time. That's the only thing I can't guarantee, how long all this is going to take. But I guarantee you, if you literally just eat fruits and vegetables, I do a lot. And many times I don't. I do believe, but if you just stick with that, I'll get to that in a second. Many times I don't. But if you just stick to raw, preferably organic fruits and vegetables and their juices, you will never, never be overweight. That may take time. You will never be sick again. Never. And you'll have all the energy in the world. Your IQ will go up if that is all you eat. It's as simple as that. Okay? Now, in my True Power 3-tier diet, where is it? I have a True Power 3-tier diet. It's around here someplace. Anyway, $10 if you want it. It explains, the top tier says that. The tier number 2, tier number 3, and I put a tier number 4 that I don't, meat, deer. Fish is tier number 4, which I don't suggest at all. But I go down, depending on the social situation, I go down to tier 2 and tier 3. And I don't sweat it one bit. Why? Because I really and truly believe that this whole diet thing and health and fitness and everything is supposed to enhance your life, not rule your life. If I'm not going to a family 4th of July party because they don't have, veggie burgers or something, or, I'm in a cleanse and I can't, no, I'm not doing that. Now, the next step, as you know, is corn, rice, peas, potatoes. The next step after that is food that's been processed. Pasta, it's been processed. Not saying it's bad for you, but it's not as good as fruit and vegetables. It's as simple as that, and it's all said in my book. But that, guys, is the user's manual. And take that to the bank. Raw, preferably organic, fruits and veggies and their juices, and you will never be sick again. You will never be overweight, and that is without exercise. I love to exercise. You're going to have so much energy, you're not going to have a problem exercising. And exercise doesn't have to be, lifting weights or doing kettlebells. I happen to enjoy the kettlebells. Exercise can be golfing. Exercise can be dancing. Exercise can be taking a walk. All right? All right. Anyway, we'll talk again tomorrow. Keep that, eat and drink your fruits and veggies, and live your life with true power. Love you all.